Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Oblivion Remastered. We need to talk to Kudai for the next step in what she needs us to do.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Lead on.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Oh, hello.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine? Then again, with my 30 personality, aren't we all that surprised? And we're just following Kudai now to where we need to be, and turns out he lives right nearby. Well, that's handy. Certainly beats having to walk all the way across town. And before anybody says, no, I'm not into shapely tails.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
Anyone can dream.
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Why me? Why haven't you tried?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Okay.
My poor Henantier. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantier intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter.
All right.
Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world?
Yes, I'm ready.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantier, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantier once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Yeah, no extra pressure.
Now is the time for sleep.
All right, let's sleep.
It's so difficult to be here.
Wait a minute. Was I given the amulet? Let's try that again. Whoops. For some reason, I thought it was automatically equipped. I've entered Henantier's dream world. To my surprise, I've arrived naked, except for the dream world amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but I've also discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. I'll have to explore this strange place, in hopes of finding something to defend myself with. Lovely.
My word. You stopped. Oh, I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do it.
So you're afraid you're afraid?
How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Well, now you know what we need to do. Let's take a look at our stash of stuff. We don't have any of our potions. We have nothing except the damn amulet. Alright. Alright, let's just look for useful things here. There we go. Now, for the first time in a while, I'm not naked. Alright, now we need to find things that we can use. Manual of Arms is not going to help us.
We must get out of this place.
Test of Patience. Alright. A mysterious scroll. We're going to have to read it. Okay. Now, if anybody gets what's going on here, I'll show you real quick. Alright, did you see that? You look at the pressure plates, right? It's a layout of pressure plates. I mean, yes, everything's written in Diedrich, but... Okay. Well, so much for that idea. Can't jump around them. So, since we know what we're looking at, we don't need the scroll. So how do we get past this? Oh, that didn't work. Alright, well, it says it's a test of patience, right? What if we go slow? Damn it! But I might be onto something. Whoa. Okay. Alright, maybe we need to look at that scroll again. Alright, now that we know that that spot's going to kill us there. Here. Okay, if we avoid that spot, everything else going to be okay? Nope, not that one. Alright, so those first two, what makes them so special? Alright, let's look at it again. Okay, so we got through. Okay. We're going to save. Nope, didn't quite get there. Okay, but we're getting there. There's going to be a lot of this, isn't there? Now you really know why it's called the test of patience. Don't run. Okay, I've noticed they're in twos. Okay. Okay, we're going to save again. This one's going to take a bit. Okay. Nope, I'm dead. Alright, we got a little bit of the way across. Okay. Okay, let's try this way. Nope, not that way. Alright, we made a little bit of progress. There we go. Okay, now is it the corner, or do we... Alright, I'm going to pray for the corner here. Not the corner. Okay. Wonder if we could cheat. Well, kinda. Okay, we got the element of patience. We'll read up once it loads back in. I've located the element of patience. This must be one of the things on Henantier misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all of the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Henantier's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare.
We must get out of this place.
Yeah, we already did that. Wish we could grab those candles. Okay. Well, we have an alien door here, which we'll go into. It is the test of perception. A torch! There we go! Test of perception. Figured it out yet? Basically, the whole thing is you're going to get caught looking at all the pretty things. Do not get caught looking at all the pretty things. And voila! I've located the element of perception, the second element to be found in Henantier's dream world. I should continue searching for more elements.
We must get out of this place.
Alright, now there was a stair... we've got a torch. Ah, here we go. Down. Well, we've got food. And all that does is heal fatigue, which I don't give two shits about. Test of courage. Alright, and the skeleton is some bone meal. History of the Empire. There's another test. But I think we're going to do the test of courage. And apparently this one's going to involve swimming. A weak potion of the sea. Okay, so we're going to save before we go in. And we're going to extinguish the torch. And we're going to... drink the potion of the sea. Okay, let's get our bearings here. This way. There's a lot of down involved here. Oop. All twisted around. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, and the test of courage was just breathing underwater. I've located the element of courage, the third element to be found in Henantier's dream world. I should continue searching for more elements.
We must get out of this
Well,
place.
all that leaves is the courage of resolve, the test of resolve. The courage of resolve, really? Alright. That is not reassuring. Okay. The only thing we're going to really need out of all this is the Staff of Lightning. We're going to equip it. We're going to wield it. And you are going to use it. And claim the element of resolve. I've located the element of resolve, the final element in this bizarre amalgam of Henantier's dreams. I should bring all 4 elements to Henantier and try to restore his sanity.
Please, help me. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Okay, that was weird. Well, we get to do. You get to see me do this again. This time, I snagged a bunch of extra goodies. Whoa! And the extra goodies I snagged were the chainmail that were in there, most of the dwarven mail, and the elven battle axe. Solely in the hopes that I can wake up with them and sell them. But I doubt it.
Please, help me. I can't remember anything. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. But how? I can see. I set out to. I don't know how you.
Alright, hopefully it won't crash this time. Yeah, the game crashed.
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your family.
One major wound added to the player's inventory.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Farewell, friend.
Okay. And, yep, we lost it all. Bummer. What did we get, though? We got a freezing touch tome. So we learned a destruction spell, and we finished a quest. But would you look at that? Just need to see something real quick here. Alright. But we're done here. Now how the hell do I get out of here? Ah. Alright, so we've done everything we need to do in Breville.
Hello, associate.
Hello, Kudai. Okay. So, alright, now that we've read the damn thing, we can now sell the damn thing. Not by picking locks. What time is it? 7 in the morning. Alright. It's £1. I don't really care all that much. But we've done all that we need to do here. Next place we're going to go to, I think, is going to be Anvil. Now, why Anvil? Well, the simple answer to that is we need to work our restoration. We only have really one source of offense for this build, and it's not destruction, but it's this absorb health. And for 5 points, I think we can do better. So we're going to go to Anvil. And here we are in Anvil. And oh boy, is it dreary. Alright, so next episode we're going to pick it up, and we're going to do some stuff here in Anvil, do the Mages Guild recommendation, and of course in a new town there's always things to do. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Oblivion Remastered. I'll see you all next time.